Welcome back. Now what we need to do is that we need to continue working on these buttons because we have here in the bottom we have here some buttons, and also at the top we have here a few buttons. So let's continue working on them. The first thing that I'm going to do is that here, as you notice here, the cart is slightly is not aligned with this icon, so we need to push it down a little. And to push it down, in the header we can say here for this button we can give it margin top 5px. Now this is going to push the icon a little down. Let me refresh, and as you can see it's going to be pushed a little and it's going to be aligned with this icon. And for this icon, instead of using this icon, I'm going to be using the user icon because we want to add a link that would take the user to their account if they have an account or if they want to log in, because there is no link here that would allow the user to go to their account. So what I'm going to do is that here we have this form, and this form has this class called fa search. Instead of fa search, I'm going to say fa user. This is going to display a user icon. Let me refresh, and as you can see this is the user icon. So we need to activate this so that once the user clicks on it, it's going to take them to their account. So to do this, we have here to give this form two things. We need to give it method and action. So the method is going to be get, and the action is going to be double curly braces and then root and then login. This login will take the user to the login page if they are not logged in, and it's going to take them to the dashboard if they are logged in. So you don't have to create many routes. You can just use the login route and it's going to take care of everything. It's going to take care of this because if the user is logged in, it's going to take them to their account rather than the login page. Let me refresh. Let me click on this icon. Now I'm not logged in. If I click on it, it's going to take me to the login page. However, if I log in, let me log in. Let me now log in and show you how awesome this is. Now if I log in and click on login here, now I'm in my account. If I click on this, it's going to take me to the dashboard. It's not going to take me to the login page. If I click on home, and if I click on this again, it's going to take me to my account. So now it's amazing. You don't have to create different routes for this. For the order online, this order online should take the user to either the cart or the menu page. So I'm going to be using the menu page for this. So I'm going to go to this a tag, and for this a tag I'm going to say action. I'm going to say href, and the href is going to be double curly braces and then root, and then the root is going to take the user to the products page. I'm going to say products, which is the menu page. Let me refresh, and now if I click on order online, it's going to take me to the menu page so that I can order and add products to cart. Here root, let me make sure that this is correct. Actually, I should remove this href. Let me refresh. Let me click on the icon. Let me click on the button. If I click on the button, it's going to take me to the menu page. As you can see, this is the menu page. Finally, we need to work on the footer. So in the footer, we have here a few links, a few social media links. Let me show you how you can activate these links. So to activate these links, you need to open the resources and then the views and then the layouts, and then we have the footer. In the footer, what you need to do is that you need to, here we have these links. For these links, we have href for each one of them. For example, if you have Facebook page, you need to say here href, and you need to say href is equal to http and then facebook.com and then / and then the name of your Facebook page. So this is how you can activate this Facebook icon. Similarly, if you have a Twitter account, if you have LinkedIn, if you have Instagram, you need to add the links here in the footer. For the working hours, you need to display the working hours instead of these hours. Also on the left side, we have the location and we have the phone call and the email. You need to display the real information so that the user will be able to find you. Also here, this location, you can add a link that would take the user to Google Maps. So we have here location. You can add here a link to Google Maps. I think the Google Maps is maps.google.com. So you need to find this online. You will if you go to Google Maps, you can get a link for your restaurant. For other buttons such as this one, you can add also um, the you can add uh, the product. So if you open the index, you can add the menu here for this order. Now you can add here href double curly braces and then root and then products, and that's it. Now if I click on this button, it's going to take me to the menu page. This is the menu page. So now our links, all of the links are working perfectly, and you can add any link you want. By the way, for the index here, in the index here, we need to remove this href. This href, we need to remove it from the a tag, this a tag. This a tag, we need to remove this href because we already have a button. Let me refresh and test. So in the home page, if I click on this, it's gonna take me to the cart page, and it's gonna add this product to cart. So now our system is complete, and the user will be able to order from you and will be able to do everything perfectly. So as you can see, I can increase, I can decrease, I can remove, I can check out, I can do pretty much everything. I can here find meals. It's just amazing.